Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see?
Holy crap, is it that time already?
It is that time. And it's another time. It's the end of the year.
It is the end of the year. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Another year going by.
Yeah, that's crazy. They go faster as you get older, I think. But
they really, truly do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to thank Marty for holding it down, even though I was sick last week. Marty apparently came and held it down on the show, so I appreciate that.
Yep. I was going to ask how you...
Thank
you, Marty.
Yeah, what's good? I know the other star of this freaking show. Everybody knows it. That's why they show up every week. They don't show up for his ugly face.
All right.
I appreciate it, Marty. But how you feeling, Puppet? You feeling better?
Yeah, I'm about 82. Excuse me, if you will. I'm about 82%. But there's something going around. I'm sure you all have heard about it. It's some kind of a drama flu or what. I don't know. My legs fell off. I had them put back on. I'm good to go.
From what I'm hearing from everybody I'm talking to, they're sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I was enjoying hearing it from everybody I was talking to more than it. But, man, I was in bed for 5 days straight. I couldn't even look at the phone. So if you get this, Thermoflu, I think that's the stuff I was drinking by like the gallon. That stuff will fix you in no time.
Thermoflu or Theraflu?
I don't know. It sounded like something you put in a NASCAR, so I said it'll probably get the job done. And sure enough,
put hot water in it and drink it hot. It was a powder.
No, I just downed that stuff. I got it up by the jug, just upended it like it was Jägermeister. You know.
I would have to. I mean, probably Jägermeister would probably do you a little better, make you sleep better.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Phoenix just said that, wow, congratulations on the 24 episodes in 2025. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
If we wouldn't have missed 2 shows, we would have been 25 on 25.
Oh, that would have been good. Johnny 5. Yeah, thanks, Marty, for putting that up. Oh, Happy New Year, WW Dog. Happy New Year. Yeah, it's
I'll let you do the shout out to the people in the crowd.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Why not say hello to these guys? These guys are awesome. But how you feeling? Is anybody in the household sick? You guys doing well so far? So good, knock on wood.
I was sick. I was just the tail end of it for last week. There's a couple times I had to stop because I was about to either start coughing or choking from the nasal drip. I had the head cold.
Yeah. So what killed me was not being able to look at the phone, because when you're sick, at least you're like, well, now I get to play around and play on the game and such and whatever. I'm like, I couldn't even look at the phone, so I was like, this just sucks.
And I appreciate everybody who got the message that we did move our show early tonight. We do realize it is New Year's Eve. You're probably going to want to go do stuff and party and everything else. And we understand that that's going to happen later tonight, and we don't want to impede on that. And I want to participate in New Year's Eve too.
Yeah, but hey, we're here. We are here for the Happy New Year celebration. This is crazy. I do believe that L Slack and the guys are having a New Year's party as well coming up. If one of you guys is in the chat, please throw something so we can put it up on the screen. But they got a party coming up as well for New Year's Eve. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. What are you doing? Are you gonna watch the big old ball drop? 587 crystals or some crap they were talking about when I was going to work earlier.
No, I'm going with my second family, where we spend New Year's every year. I normally put on the fireworks show, but until I get this house done, I can't do it.
I got you. I got you. What does a firework? What does a pigeon fireworks show consist of? You got some ground effects. You getting up in the air with some of those explosions, or what's going on?
No, I have like computerized equipment that
Wow.
time shoots everything.
I should have known it. I should have known it
Like
before I
it's a
asked.
full firework show.
I'm
So,
picturing that one that you see like on the New York channel, like late at night with the horns and shit.
yeah, it kind of like that.
All right. Fair enough.
I mean, that's why my BE up there has fireworks around it.
Oh, all right. I never actually asked that. That's crazy. So that's from New Year's Eve, huh?
Yeah, New Year's Eve and 4th of July. Anything fireworks, I love.
Yeah.
But I think something else is blowing up here. It sounds
Something
like our
is
Discord's
blowing up.
going.
Jeez, I can't even.
Well, let's see what that is. That's
Blowing up, Pigeon. Pigeon, it's blowing up. That's your
it's
cue.
blowing up,
This is
and
for
that's
the Discord giveaway. Crap.
All right, get out of here. You did one show without me. You think you're freaking Scorsese over here.
he's ready to run the show now.
I don't know what's going on with this guy. There's no living with him.
He was excited last week.
I heard all about it. Yeah. He's been rubbing it in my face.
We have our 10,000 Upix giveaway. And
Yeah, man.
how do you get in this?
I don't know. Can you please tell me?
It's the link in the description will bring you to our Discord channel. And you go to the giveaways tag and you put in your name. I think today we had 3 people jump in and put their name in.
Oh, nice stuff. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Just write it once, and then you're entered. You can even write, Puppet looks funny in your name. You still get entered. No problem with that, by the way.
So we have some new people in today, and we're going to draw the name for these people.
Oh, let's do it.
We're going to give this a shuffle. As you can see, I was looking through some of our shows, putting a best of 2025 together.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw our first 10,000 giveaway.
Yeah.
We had like 7 names on it.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Look at
see
it
that?
now.
Yeah, that's crazy. There's a lot of names. I just saw Mr. Wonderful's on there. I love that name. It's like from the dude from the Shark Tank. I like that guy. And take the idea behind the shed and shoot it like old Yeller. Yeah, it's a big wheel.
End of year, I'm feeling generous. I'm going to pull 3 names.
Oh, man, let's do it.
So we have Dice the Dada.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's up, Cheese? I didn't see you until chat till now. How you doing? Happy New Year.
I'm going to remove. Let's pull a 3rd person. I mean, it's the end of the year show. We got to go out with a bang.
You have to.
Oh, it was almost more cheese.
Oh,
we got Drifter.
All right. Congratulations, GG. GG. Thank you.
We're going to give this one more shuffle and...
Roll, please.
No. All right, I was going to say, KL won again. Robomax.
Oh, is that a new person?
No, Robomax has won before, and he is actually in Australia.
Sorry,
and
my monkey's here.
All right, get out of here.
And he wanted to remind me to say Happy New Year's because it's already New Year's in Australia today.
Oh, wow.
I think he said he was going to wake up and start eating breakfast and watch the show with us.
Oh, that's so cool. That always boggles my mind since I was little, how it's like people are already like, woo! 10.
And Laban in Norway, it's New Year's there.
Wow. Good games, guys. Way to start off the new year. We're here from the past. We're giving you gifts from the past.
Let's see. More
time travel.
Check my DM, which I normally keep Discord off. Let's see what Mochi sent real quick. More cheese has. I'll put that in for the final prizes. More cheese. I appreciate that. More cheese
No.
says she's going to give away a cheese cart.
Oh, very cool. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Let me add that real quick before I forget. Add row above. I really appreciate that, cheese.
Yes, very much so.
All right, let's see what else we got going. I'm gonna remove that. Um, you know me, I get thrown off, and
It's all right.
I start, dropping things, just kind of like how this gets dropped.
Yeah. All right. What's the name on that
Uh,
bad boy?
the name on that one was Vapor Pop 2026.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, I gotta look and see. X1 sent it to me. Yeah, Vapor Pop 2026. It's a
Oh, there you
BE
go.
overlay. And
Very cool.
if I'm so thankful that X1 actually responds to me and tells me the names of the BE overlays,
Yeah.
because if not, they're at the mercy of me calling them whatever I decide to call them. And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they'd
Yeah.
rather give me the real name.
Happy New Year, Maui. Definitely Happy New Year. It's going to be a good year
Uh,
for everybody.
then yeah, that dropped like that ball is going to drop tonight.
Yeah, man.
You know, after I was done doing all that, I thought, I'm like, why did I not try to find some of the best segues I use to jump from one topic to the next?
Uh-huh.
But there's just so much I was looking for doing that. I had already gone through so many episodes, I wasn't going through it again.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't blame you. More cheese. Sorry. She said that you can call them Block Explorer meat suits. Is what she's saying there.
What? Yeah, Wolf Warner just got back from Puerto Rico. Met up with Obi-Wan.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wolfie is man of the world. That guy
No,
travels.
he's going everywhere.
Whoa, it's 12 minutes. Maui says 12 minutes into the new year in Norway.
Wow.
Wow. Happy New Year.
Yeah. And you're here? They must not do a lot of fireworks.
Anybody have that dude at work that like yesterday was like, see you next year, bro?
Right
Is
here.
that you? Do you do that? You say that to people? Oh.
I said at the end of no. I'll say it at the end of this show, but I said it at the end of somebody else's show the other day.
You walk away, or you like, I got him. Got him good.
Well, if you want to keep your earnings up, this is something really important to get done
Oh,
between
Happy
this
New
year
Year,
and
Michael.
next.
Sorry. Yeah, man.
On stage.
Michael was on saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year too.
Yeah.
Don't wanna,
Happy
but,
New Year to everybody.
yeah.
Week 5 missions. We only have one mission, which is collect 3 competitive treasure hunts.
Right.
That's it. I thought
Yeah.
there was only going to be 5 weeks, but they threw a curveball and they're going to make it 6 weeks. I guess from the 6th to the 12th, we'll
Uh-huh.
have one more mission
Okay.
besides the season long ones. Why are you doing this? You want to get at least 5 tests to keep your earnings back to your normal rate. If you do happen to be lucky enough to get all 10, you will get that multiplier of 15.2, which I think this season is going to be one of the hardest for everybody
Yeah.
because of this. Have you been keeping track of your influence on residents?
Yeah, we were chatting about this before the show, but it's really still speculative to try to figure out if it's going up or down. I don't know which way it's going most of the times, to be honest. I mean, I've kept the uppie score at a decent amount, just building some of the smaller structures around the place, but my service structures aren't improving. That price isn't improving at all. Now, are these going to count for a task at the end of the season?
Yes, each one of these is one task. That's
Right.
why we will be given just 8 throughout the weeks. And these were season long. So
Yep.
you have all
Yep.
season increase at least one influence score and increase at least one resident.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of it for sure, to promote, the growth in your neighborhoods and such. But again, as it being out of our controls at this point, to the point to where it is, it's hard to really put that in as a guaranteed variable. I hope I'll pull 1 point from at least one of these, but I can't tell you honestly if I will. I've been building like a madman though.
Well, I dropped and I'm teetering right at about the even mark. I have a few builds that are scheduled to be finished that I picked in strategic areas that I think should shoot me up.
Hmm.
And if that works, I'll explain it on the
I
next
told
show.
you Hoboken, New Jersey is going to be no good. You telling me to move in there. I'm not doing it. No,
Well,
let's say you can make a move that would increase definitely, obviously. Problem being is some of these take the month to build. So you're not going to move that needle very fast by any means.
that's why they told us at the beginning of the season to give you that month to get these things built.
It's a good point. I can't argue. I can't argue the point. But with that being said, I'm trying to move I don't have crazy amount of Sparklet, so I'm trying to move that around to where I can have completion with some of these things too, to try to actually proactively help out the neighborhoods in which I'm trying to. So
Yeah. Well, I did talk about the best of 2025. And we got a couple little teasers we're going to throw out during the show, like this one. Oh, let's get this right.
Wow.
What's up, fellas?
What is up?
You stupid? How you doing?
I'm making it. I'm making it. Yeah.
Well, thank you for being our first guest of the show. We really appreciate that.
Oh, no, thanks. I really appreciate you guys inviting me in.
Oh, is it really him? Is it really Mayor Chef? Holy crap, it's him.
Oh my God, you guys.
I already love this guy.
Wow.
Holy
You
mackerel.
couldn't be more over the top if you tried.
Oh, why does it always do
Oh.
that?
Sorry, guys. Oh, it's me again. Hello.
There we go. It's like we're playing musical windows.
I'm getting dizzy. Splinter, how are you?
Can you hear us tonight?
Hey, everybody!
That's just some clips of the past year that we have done in interviews. There's a lot more of them.
Oh man, the memories.
Yeah.
Some were painful, some were very funny and painful. Those
Yes,
were great
they were.
memories.
The entire video is scheduled to drop at 9 p.m. ET tonight on our YouTube channel. So if you ever want to go back, check it out, see what we have decided is some of the best moments of 2025. You'll be able to watch all of it.
I want to thank everyone for showing up and hanging out with us, giving us the motivation to hop on and do this every week too. It's really cool the way that we got received by the community, and you guys made us feel welcome to do the show and give our opinions. And we haven't really been hit with too much slack along the way, so we really appreciate it.
6 months we've been doing this. you'll see some of the, 6 months, Marty. Can you believe it?
That's older than me. All right, I'm out. What the hell happened? My suit's on backwards.
Suits on backwards. Well, I got a clip of you naked. Are we going to talk about that one, Marty?
He's not. He's
a little shy now.
Yeah, he's shaking his head no.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Tonight we're going to be celebrating New Year's. Plus, we have some other celebrations going on in the game.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Now eat some cake.
That's my cousin Johnny. He's got a nose. He's the only one in the family with a nose.
The nose?
Good-looking guy. Good-looking guy.
I'm trying, Marty. One day I will get it where you don't have a nose on that video. Unless you just want to act it out one day with us.
You can't afford my rate any longer. I've become more big. I'm bigger than the show, man. Let me tell you. In fact, I'll be on Broadway next week. If any of you watching want to come check me out, I'm starring in a show called Noah's Ark. I'm one of the zebras. I'm not going to tell you which one. I'm out of here.
Well, we have Cled and Elson. I am horrible at this.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
They're making 4 years.
4 years.
But it's 4 years because 2022 now is going to be 2026, makes 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like, I started in 2022. 4 years seems like it's a long time, but I guess I'm going to be hitting my 4 years this year too.
Oh boy, we got to give you a birthday celebration. But yeah, hop in, say hello, happy birthday to him in chat. Why not scare them?
Yeah,
Tell them you can see them from the bushes.
They are a director still. They only have one uppie. I checked their account. They do seem like they're still somewhat active, but don't seem like they're that active. Maybe if they get enough happy Upland birthday wishes, they might get excited and start doing some more. Sometimes people need a little push.
You never know these things. You never know these things. But happy birthday either way.
All right. So we hit our birthdays. We hit that. All right. We also have some sales. Upland.
Yeah.
Upland, they don't sell anything. Never.
Good time. Every now and
Upland
then.
Marketplace, where dreams ignite. Come on down. The price is right.
We have our Happy New Year 2026 sale. Everything 80s inspired, 80s, 90s inspired. They had to give us one last chance to try to get some money in 2025 to hit those fiscal books. So
you are telling speech.
what?
No, you're telling the truth. You're telling the truth. But go back if you can before we skip over it.
Okay.
I want to say I didn't want to miss out on Whoopi Goldberg there in her amazing outfit, and so I got to tell you a story. So years ago, I used to get bullied, and they'd be like, "We'll meet you at 3:00 by the flagpole," right? So I had to learn. You got to just go with what they're saying, man. So I'm gonna start pretending like I like her now. So yeah, she looks really good. No, I'm just kidding. That struck me completely off guard just then. I was trying to roll with it. I was actually going to talk about the Block Explorers, which I'm going to, but holy crap, you've gotten so good at disguising her that I didn't even notice anymore. Anyways, yeah, she's rock and rolling. Look at those shades too. But
I want her 80s outfit on. She's getting ready to go out, and
you know what I love. No, don't skip yet. Don't skip yet. Go back. I do want to say I think the funniest thing is I always picture you working on Whoopi Goldberg, like cracking up to yourself, like I'm gonna get him good with this one. Yeah, I know you do. But I want to say though too, these are a throwback to the old New Year's. I forget which year it was, where they had the champagne bottle and the glasses. I forget. They might have had a hat. I don't remember. But I dig the throwback of this. I hope they continue to do this every year after year. Unfortunately, I've heard that the 2026 glasses look like crap this year. Somebody told me, but these ones, the ones in real life, look like crap. These ones look pretty good. But just out of curiosity, is this statue? Is this something that you could do a combination to get, or something? We're going to figure that out, I'm sure, down the road a bit.
No, it's a special one. That it was a one of 20. Which, by the way, hey Shaq, how you doing?
Hi, Shaq.
I guess they wanted to leave that up there for us until we said Marty's like, I'm not taking this down till you say hi to Shaq. Honestly,
all right, calm down.
Honestly, I think that statue one is probably the worst, even though it's the best. Like, not the best, like the lowest mint number.
Yeah. Oh, I see. See, where it's confusing to me is that you have two of the other Block Explorers included in it, right? It reminds me of that turkey one with them all riding each other.
Yeah, they had something where you bought one, and so here it is. They have the end of year 2026. The Midnight Reset. Purchasing the Midnight Reset Block Explorer will grant players one of 5 randomly selected ones and a chance to receive the rare 2026 Eternal Night Block, which is the little statue, plus 20,000 upics.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the Nightcap had 70 mints, Afterglow had 70, Eternal Night only had 20, Reset Hour had 70, and Midnight Pop had 70. Of these, I'd have to say the Midnight Pop and the Midnight Cap are the two that I like. And you cannot get these because they are sold out. You can only buy them secondary or other ways.
You made that sounded like you were some kind of affiliation type. You were like, "Or I'll get things done." All right,
yeah.
All right, listen. All right, I'm not asking questions.
So
you like your keys?
I mean, I think the best glasses that ever came out were the 2000s because they were all zeros.
Yeah.
Anything from 2000 all the way up to 2010, you had the opportunity of a 2, the 2 zeros, and a number.
Yeah, but did they? I think I heard they went with like an extra O on them this year or something.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm sure
somebody came up with it. They came up with it once, thought it'd be great, and they kept doing it. It only had a 10-year lifespan. After that, it should have been gone.
Yeah, but I like the colors of the Block Explorers. I just had an idea that would be cool. Imagine down the road you could burn your Block Explorer to become a map asset of the same type of art.
I think I'd rather keep the Block Explorer than a map asset.
Pending. I just thought it would be an interesting thought.
If they did come out with that, that would fall under this.
Gotta hurry up! Gotta hurry up! No! Finally! Oh, God. At least I didn't have a nose this time.
Yeah, I got better at it, Marty.
Got a point. Man makes a point.
We have some new cool shit from Upland.
Yeah.
And that being the visual upgrades. If you have not been on Upland yet today, we have the new map. So the streets are in. As you can see here, your own properties have just a light blue line around it, as you can see with the blue arrow pointing it out. The unminted ones are just a plain white. As the player owned by someone else have the gray, just basic gray, almost like your own property, just doesn't have the blue border around it. And the ones that are for sale now are that light green color.
Right.
More like grass instead of I don't know. Why put grass on your yard if you could just put it for sale and make it look like it's got grass on it? Hey,
that's a good thought, man. Free grass. But yeah,
I'll put
from what
every
I'm
property
hearing-
for sale for 1 billion UPIX.
Yeah. From what I'm hearing, this is a little bit controversial. Still, we've got opinions on both ends of the borders. My opinion so far is I like that green grass color for the for sales things. I do like that our properties aren't as prominent across the board, so it kind of gives it a more uniform look. What I don't like is the blue border is so small, it's even difficult for me to tell at this point what I own from looking at an overhead view, which I have an ultra wide monitor, and I kind of like putting it on that view to just look at the properties that I own at a point. And it's difficult where you own a bunch of properties to tell which ones you do, which ones you don't. If there's one in between that you don't own and it's only got that one color difference of that one border. Maybe, I don't know what the correction or solution is. I'm glad to see them moving, like trying to move. Movement's always, it always shows life, it always shows activity, but I don't know, maybe even like a light blue block. I have no idea what it would be, but that's my opinion. I mean, I think there's positive and negative to it. I do really like the thickness of the roads.
Yeah, the roads definitely make the map pop more.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, do you guys do you like some things about it? Do you not? Again, I think it's always good to see the game trying to make movements in directions. So
I'm gonna have to check and see. Probably tomorrow I'll be able to do some treasure hunting and see how it is finding my properties. Now, the one thing
oh yeah,
on the next slide, it still shows the circles with the number of properties.
right.
So that does still give you a little bit clearer idea of where your properties are. I guess when you zoom in, it won't be until you're going right into the map view. So it shouldn't be as difficult.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I thought with the visual, we might have gotten the atmospheric haze. Now, I haven't done a lot of the POV view, but to me, that looks just like how it's always looked in the POV.
Yeah. Sorry, trying to hit this chat. We got backed up a little bit there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. I like bright stuff a lot. I do think it was too overpowering, though. I'm not quite sure if this is necessarily the end goal solution. I believe I heard that they were up to making some changes and listening to the community about it. Honestly, if I come on and I've got some type of solution or an idea for it, I'll at least say it. I don't know what it is for this one. I do know it's hard to see the properties I own, though, and I'm not necessarily over the hill about that. And you're talking to the nerd who likes to just leave the properties I own open just to look at them sometimes. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm not necessarily the main demographic here that's just going on or whatever. Yeah, you had a point. I'm interested to see what treasure hunting is going to be like for you too. I don't know if that's going to change the way that you treasure hunt. Yeah.
That'd be cool if we could adjust. And Mesme, you're probably gonna have to update the app on your phone in order for it to happen. I'm pretty sure that's a complete new application process that it's gonna need.
Yeah. Vape says it does look better than it did. We lock properties on minted properties look the same too. I hope they give lock properties a different shade.
I mean, it's change. We've had the same for so many years. We're used to it. We're comfortable with it. Anything with change brings, a little bit of, it'll grow on you.
I think that, considering the fact that if you own the properties, you're the only one that sees them blue anyway, keeping the property, maybe even a muted type of blue like that across the property would look. But then again, you got blue grass, right? Everywhere. So it's kind of hard to I also don't want, I don't want to necessarily swim towards the aspects of we'll make it look like it's concrete unless you've got grass up, because I'm not going crazy with grass on everything.
Now, I do agree with you. The fact that you're the only person who sees the blue, I think even just doubling the border size to make it a little more prominent would be better. If you don't want to do the whole thing, so that way we can have the. I got the idea that we want to be able to see what our properties look like, how other people see it, because it does make a difference. If you put certain map assets down, how is it going to contrast with the ground compared
Right.
to blue?
Right. And when you were saying that, I was thinking though too, right? You do want it to be identifying to you. You want to feel ownership to this, not just have it be blended out in the atmosphere when you're looking at it. I was almost thinking of how to not affect it. You can almost do like a halo around it in the color of whatever it is, almost like have something go over what's around the sides of it while you looked at it. But again, then somebody might say that it blocks the things that are near it. I mean, I don't really know what the end solution is to this one.
Right.
Toggle switch, somebody said. It's an interesting concept somebody brought up. I think it was Vape before the show. Why isn't there something in settings to where we could say make our properties bright blue again? That sounds like a slogan for political act. But or make like make my property neon yellow if I'm hard of seeing. What it's if we're the only one that sees it. But I don't want to necessarily swim one way or the other, up or down the stream, because I don't know which way the current's going yet. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, I mean, your opinion's your opinion, and everybody has a right to how they feel. There's no right or wrong.
I agree, but I also don't want to be one of those dudes that just shits all over it before I see even how it's implemented with the community. Like it could take off with the community. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
we're gonna.
Remember, in the description is our disclosure. This is all our opinions. This is not anything by Upland. It's not financial advice, anything else. So when we start talking about Sparklet and all that, you make your own decisions. You're an adult. So
Something I will say, I did zoom over an area where I owned about 50 properties, and it was small area size too, in Paris, and to where I used to look in, and it was cool. So I'd buy them every chance I had. I looked at them. I looked at over the area at the same aspect ratio upwards, and it was like I couldn't even necessarily tell which ones I owned, or it wasn't that cool little. I'm making the dots up here. I'm getting more blue dots going. It was kind of like. Which ones are mine? Which is that one mine? No, I don't own that one. I don't.
I have not. I have not had a chance to really get into it because I've been prepping for the show today. Actually, for the past 3 days, I've been putting forth, and I have not had a chance to get into it.
Yeah, and again, I can't really necessarily say I haven't tried treasure hunting with it yet either. Which I just told you recently I was going to start doing again. But I also haven't. I don't know. You know what? I'm trying not to dive all in with my opinions any longer as soon as something happens in the game, right? Because I got to take it more from the aspects of let's see how it goes, and then if it's not going well, see if it gets changed. Other than being like, oh, what the fuck did you do? Like I'm tired of doing that shit. Like it might be cool. It might look. I don't know.
This next part is all you.
Yeah, this is still something that makes me super excited still about the game and the direction that they're going in with it. I do need to piggyback off of what we just transitioned from, though, and say that I can no longer see where things are popping up and building as easily. There's not enough of a contrast in the new things being built and in the gray that they've used for the base of some of these areas, so you can't see these buildings any longer. I don't like that. I love to personally just zoom around the map and see the new things that people were putting up. Now, you might be right. They might be right in the sense that, it was a little overpowering with these ghost buildings everywhere, but to not see them again, I don't know. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but to have a choice in the selection to turn those off and on might be the option. Like I liked looking at them. I know I've talked to friends who don't necessarily like to look at them. So I know both of the things are out there. But yeah, let's go right on to Paradise. Paradise, I've been checking out. Pigeon, you have an area there that's pretty dang cool, guys. If you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. But Paradise is giant. It's got its little subsections. It's kind of like its own city. With little areas in it, which I'm finding. I'm kind of new to checking it out, but it's freaking giant. You could still mint out there, which is crazy. I actually went and bought something for cash the other day there. Property that I looked at about 2 years ago, so I was able to buy the same property. But they're going to be a powerhouse. This is like we were talking about earlier, Pigeon. You can definitely guarantee your numbers to rise if you get in an area like this. Because they've got nothing but property area to go that can be bought and to be used and changed and whatever. And people that are buying here are currently playing the game. So they're involved in uppies. It's not really like it's been purchased a while ago and it's sitting there dormant now and nobody's going to do anything with it. These people are currently playing the game. If you zoom around this neighborhood, it's freaking nuts. I can't afford a lot of it, so I'm not hyping it too much. But a lot of it looks really cool. I know Pigeon's got a lot of spots over there, so I'm really happy that he got in early. And but it's going to be nuts. I don't know. A lot of people doing a lot of cool stuff. I know there's like a Star Wars city there and everything. But yeah, it looks cool just to check it out. Sorry, what neighborhood? I'm talking about Paradise right now. Going down. That's number one. But anyways, yeah, they broke their count. Their resident count is ridiculous. It's just, and you can see it
shot up.
Yeah, which just shows what people are building there. You could see it went down, but it tends to go down and then go back up again too. And you know what? This is going to lead me to number two, which is Granada Hills. And these two have been fighting like it's like a comic book saga. These two are just going at it like nuts. It's cool because that shows that a lot of life's happening in both of these areas. Again, so if you're new to the game, you're just checking this out, you found this video, whatever, these two, you really can't go wrong. There are some good deals in both. I'm well aware of it. I am not heavily vested in either, to be honest. I've got a couple properties in each, but I still am rooting for these guys. They're awesome places, but you can mint Paradise. Seems like it's
you can mint Paradise. There's certain properties that are locked, but there's still a bunch of open properties still.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking you could. Maybe I'm wrong though. But Howard Beach brings me to number 3. These guys have been in this game with their house decorations, just their area, their camaraderie. Just they get together on Discord and they've just got a group of people that are truly friends with each other. And they've turned this small community into a number 3, like behemoth, competing with these giant like LA areas and Las Vegas areas. And I have a strange feel we're going to see them on these top 10 as this goes down the road, just all along it, because they don't give up. I've got a property there that I picked up a while ago, just seeing what they were into. I wish I had gotten more. But very cool area. Really love the map assets. Just checking that area out and seeing the really cool artwork based from the area, the Howard Beach area artwork is just really cool. With that said, but anyways, brings me to Chatsworth. We're going back to LA. LA is just, I don't know. It's a behemoth. I'm really confused at the fact that they're locking up these properties and we can only get them now in some of these packs, because if you didn't have a chance to get in LA, then that means it's your only chance to get into LA now. And that would bum me out a little bit.
That or secondary.
Yeah, and I understand that, but that means the ones that were locked that we don't have now, right? That's not at our beck and call to be able to say when we'd like to buy them. But either way, with that being said, Chatsworth, I think, didn't sell completely out too. And I know they would have. They had probably been given 2 more weeks or whatever it was at that point. But look at them going at number 4 with that anyways. They've got an increase in the residents. They just keep that number going up. I don't give financial advice, but if I were new buying in Upland, trying to get an area just to hang out in the game, I know it would be a cool spot to go. It's still inexpensive to buy in. And that leads me to El Sereno, right? Did I say that right, please?
You got it right, El Sereno. Real Note LA.
Oh, I love you, Elijah. I'm just really bad at reading. Love this area. I'm glad I got some properties in the center of this area early and often because, this place got bought up and just built out, and it's freaking incredible. There's one of every type of building that you can imagine there. I'm sure that their service structure scores through the roof because of that. They're showing it again. This is also like a Howard Beach situation to where they've got these smaller types of properties, but they've got no problem competing with the big boys out here. And you're always going to see these guys in the top 10. I guarantee it. So right on to all 5 of you, to the top 5. You guys are kicking butt. It means there's a lot of work going out there. The way this is fluctuating on a 24-hour basis means you're putting in the work day after day. And with that all being said, I want to give shout out to downtown. I freaking love downtown. I think we're currently at number 7.
Downtown in LA. There's a couple
LA.
downtowns if you want to be specific.
Well, the cool part is I think I found out so far that everything else is called like downtown core or downtown so-and-so. Downtown LA is just straight downtown. And our numbers have been growing pretty dang well. I mean, our residents aren't going up super high, but they've only gone up 8. But our transportation, we've got to get up a bit more. And other than that, guys, you guys are kicking butt. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. So a lot of the property's been sold there, but really good job, everybody. I'm looking forward to feeling better now that I could get back into it and actually start playing with some of these residents and building some of these buildings again. So, but yeah, awesome job. I keep my Sparklet going either way.
Yeah. Well, we got another little teaser of some of our best of 2025s. So we're going to give you a little snippet of what you can catch on that video that'll drop later tonight.
This week, 2023, I am about to get choked down for $5. TML, you suck. You didn't even make $5. Come on, ninjas, let's go. I can do it. Ow! 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 Ow!
In a world that never sleeps, where we hope that dreams come true, we are all hoping for the power of one hero to come through for us.
Yes, Marty. There is soap opera drama in Upland.
Wow.
Some of the
I looked so young back then, like looking at the mirror time. So I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep.
So yeah, we picked some of the best intros.
Wow.
Threw them all together as a best of 25, which will be in the best of 25 meant to be podcast video coming out later tonight.
Wow. Yeah. Pigeon has been quite busy working on this stuff, guys, just so that you know. But this has been an awesome year. We're going into 2026. I have a strange feeling we're going to have a lot more to cover and talk about going into the new year here.
No. So talking about intros, we got one right here.
Wow.
This week in Singapore.
Well, hold on. No, not this week. Nothing. What an intro that was. You and I with the baskets collecting collections along the forest line.
Yeah.
That was a great intro. Great job.
But they're none this week.
Oh, crap.
Last week we had 2 of them that were from Singapore, but none of them were fully minted out. So, yeah, there's nothing.
What are you
So
going
get out
to
there,
do?
mint some properties where you think is going to be a collection, and
Get out, get those collections.
get them
Still, it's
while
a
you
good,
can.
good intro. Good intro. It should show me sad with not putting anything in the basket. Oh,
No, because you got a collection and I didn't.
I did.
Yeah, that was you who got the collection in there.
Oh, I'm happy again. Wow, that's all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Try to turn the tables a little, Stop, don't always do great in everything.
Oh, I appreciate it.
But the next thing we got, and we talk about this every week, and we're going to be talking about this every week from now until forever.
Oh man, yeah, I didn't even get to look at these yet, so this is good.
We got service structures today, as we do every Wednesday. Obviously, those came out this morning. You have all the way until Saturday at 9 a.m. PT if you're going to think about picking any of these up. Because once they're gone, they're gone. You can not get them and wait until whenever the Builders Hub comes out, whenever that'll be. Or you can reach out to someone who has them to get properties built.
Let me ask you a question before we continue, if you know. If not, if anybody in chat knows, that'd be greatly appreciated. But somebody was discussing in the downtown LA Discord the fact that it'd be beneficial to have every one of the buildings opposed to missing some of them. Does anyone know? I mean, do you score the same if you just build the same over and over again? Or is it good to have one of each of the buildings covered? Just curious.
I don't know as of right now. I think it's more of what affects each category, whether essential, entertainment, or public.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm banking on right now. I don't think I don't think they're going to have enough metrics in there to go, oh, you've already got too many restaurants. That entertainment score is not going to do as well as someone who has 20 different entertainment structures. It's just how much entertainment points have you put on the map?
Yeah. So Vape's saying apparently that variety is a score. Wondering if that's
I'm wondering if it's variety between entertainment, essential, and public. I'm not sure. We don't know. This is something that we need to figure out because Upland will not give us the specifics of it because they don't want us to work the system.
Right.
And that's what they say.
So Swarley's saying the next one definitely said that variety is a factor. How much of a factor? That's $1 million question. Yeah.
No. Well, we did get this ramen restaurant for $4.99. That does give you an entertainment service score of 4.
They got top shelf.
Top shelf ramen. I'm pretty sure they got really good ramen here. I mean,
as long as it's top shelf, I'm good. 99 cents out the door.
Sparklet needed on this one is 350 minimum, 51,000 max, 15 days, 19 hours if you have it maxed out. Map grid of 7x5, which means you need to have a property of about 35 up to or more to make sure that this will fit. I mean, that is a really cool looking style. It's not your standard restaurant that they put out there.
All right. You know what? I see Whoopi Goldberg now. I need glasses. I looked at that earlier. I thought it was one of those happy cats for a second. When I was like, oh, cool, you get a happy cat? I'm like, no. That's Whoopi Goldberg in a moo-moo.
No, she's in the Chinese dress, and she's holding a...
Would you know, the other night I was sick as a dog. I go to put a movie on. I put a Muppets Christmas movie, and God is played by Whoopi Goldberg in that freaking movie.
And you probably...
I thought I was hallucinating. I thought you were going to pop out from behind my hammock. Ha! Anyways. Oh, come on. Really? What do you have? Nothing to do today? I see her.
What?
What? What's going on?
Center. For $6.99, this comes with an essential of 9 service units. 330 minimum, $48,000 max, 16 days even to build this on a
But
map
it
grid of.
looks like they came out a square almost in that red on each side that was unnecessary.
I don't know, but I was looking at that one. The footprint on this one could have been reduced a good amount and cut the map grid of this down quite a bit.
Yeah. I think
So-
about that a lot, like from a new player's perspective, or you don't own a lot of these larger.
That was in Dogma,
Oh yeah, that's right, Dogma.
where Alanis Morissette was God.
I'm not going to say Whoopi did a bad job doing God, but she should stick to Sister Act 7 right now at this point. Whoopi will give you a loop. Oh, come on, Jim. Come on. This is the end of the year. Let's keep it on the up and up.
Well, obviously you didn't get a good look at that service shop, did you?
Oh, I got a good look.
Oh, you see Whoopi as the mechanic in there?
Yeah, I asked you how much time you had today. For the love of crap, man. You look at there. That was him earlier, everybody. Oh, I'm going to get Puppet good with this one.
Well, we also have the department.
Yep, oh, wow. Wow, it's the end of the year special, everybody. I'm getting a Whoopi, loop job for sure.
We do have the department store that came out for $9.99.
Isn't that right?
Essential service units of 34. So this one.
What's she got? What's she holding there?
She's shopping. She has all her shopping bags.
Oh, she's getting it done, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Don't turn your back at
all the week she was at the bank. You saw that the bags of money she had. She was going to the bank with.
Yeah, man. Again, look at his footprint though. They're out a square extra. Looks like. Yeah. On the left and right. I mean.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. You know what? Did I put the same?
Oh, did you?
I put the same one.
Oh, all right. That makes sense.
I was so focused on getting Whoopies in, I put the wrong footprint. Well, this one for 500 minimum can get you started. 75,000 max.
Cora's got a good point. That's a big Whoopi right there. She can't even fit in the front door. Look at that. Look at Godzilla Whoopi.
Whoopi is not a small woman.
I'm going to tell her you said that. I'm going to tell her you said that.
You're going to call her up. Hey, Whoopi, guess what City said about you?
As soon as I hang out, as soon as we're done. What up, Whoop?
27 days, 5 hours, map grid of 23 by 12, which means you got to have at least a 275 or more, depending on the shape of this. I mean, she works in all the shops. I mean, she's eating the burgers. She's drinking the coffee. She's, Whoopi does it all.
She's growing on me a little bit. Okay, I'm learning to love her. I'm learning to love Whoopi. Where is she? Is she here? No. See, I'm traumatized.
So,
oh, here we go.
If you have not already known, we do have our Guess the Next 3 service structures on our Discord channel. KO Ninja this week won with the oil change place. So he will be getting 5,000 UPIX. If you guess 2 right, you will get 50,000 UPIX. And if you guess all 3 correct, you will get 100,000 UPIX for your guesses.
Wow.
And how easy is it to enter that?
Yeah, so all you got to do is hop on there. You get 3 guesses per writing. You can write as many times as 1 million guesses if you want. No, I'm just kidding. You get 3. I was just looking at this, and there's been no cash advance loan yet, Spot, huh?
No,
that's funny, and no storage units. You figure they would have done that one already too. But good guesses, KO. Congrats on the 5K. But it's just that easy. Just throwing 3 guesses in our Discord. And if any of them come up, I think our reigning champion is Shaq still. I think she guessed she got 2 in a row, I think. Was it 2?
No, she got 2 and 1.
Yep.
So she got 50.
And if you guess all 3, Pigeon, what happens?
You get 100,000 UPIX.
Dang!
And remember, you have to put your guesses in every week. Even if you want to guess the same ones, because there are some people who are like, I'm just going to keep the same ones and keep putting them every week till they show up. you're fine, but you have to put them in for that week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't...
Well, you know,
what up, man?
We've had whoopies, and we've, you know, tried to get you a bunch, and you haven't seemed as much about it as usual. We do have some best of whoopies on the recording tonight.
No, come on.
Here's a little snippet of it.
Okay.
Whoopee here. I've been sneaky, hiding all over this episode.
22 hours.
Is that window open?
No, the window's not open.
Okay. Sorry.
You
I
have to
digress.
look close at the window. There's something in the window.
Looks like there's something in that window.
What's
in the damn window? Oh, this is a hint. Okay, there's a whole thing here, I guess.
What do you see on this one?
I got bad eyes, man. I can't. I don't even know if I'm
Does
looking
anybody
at the
see
building.
it? Look at the service structure.
Oh, son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! You put Whoopi Goldberg in the damn window. Why is this becoming my Rick roll all of a sudden, man?
Larger depending on the shape of the property.
All right.
Now everybody's going to point out every time they see Whoopi.
Wait, what? Oh, damn it!
And boy, look at that. Whoopi and Puppet are holding hands.
Who? What? You did not.
They're waiting to go into the comedy club. I think they're on a date.
Right. You heard it here. I'm dating Whoopi now. Great.
Build this in 28 days, 5 hours with a map grid of 22 by 14, which is up to a 345
There's in the top window. Is that Whoopi in the top window?
No.
Oh, now you got me.
There was her in the top window, wasn't it?
No, she wasn't, but you're so paranoid now. You're always looking for her.
I'm sitting here like that is a small amount of Whoopi. Good golly. But hey, yeah. Listen, I love Whoopi Goldberg. She's amazing.
Oh,
Whoopi,
I'm crying over here. I watched them all, and there's some of them I'm just. Oh.
Listen, my glasses will be here any day now, and Whoopi's not going to be able to sneak up on me this easily anymore.
I think we're still going to have some gotchas in there.
It goes without saying, if anybody listening within the game of Upland gets the card of the Whoopi Goldberg Uppie, do not tell me or even offer me. Don't even write me and tell me you have it. Please just burn that card. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Call me.
Yeah, you know what? I guarantee it now. I know he's gonna have it. It's gonna be.
That is my goal is to get Whoopi.
Yeah.
And if I can make it my BE, I might switch it.
Oh man.
You know who also does not have a big thing for Whoopi?
Who?
L-Slack. I don't think he's as bad as you though.
You know, again, she did really good as God in the Muppet movie, but I'm not a fan of the few. You know what I mean? I'm just not.
So, if you don't know, L-Slack's another broadcaster, and we're going to take a second here to highlight all the other broadcasters, so that way you know where you can get other Upland information from.
Yeah.
Here at the Meant to Be podcast show, we came up with the Upland TV guide.
Yep.
UTG. This is where you can find all your other Upland related media.
Yep.
If anybody's out there that has media and they're doing it on the regular, please let us know. We will work on trying to get you on this.
Mm-hmm.
On Sundays, we do have the Hyde Park Ninjas. They're in the morning. Wednesdays, well, you're here. We got the Meant to Be podcast. Thursday nights, you have Too Stupid for Web 3, who will not be on, I believe, tomorrow. He might. I know he wasn't on last week for Christmas, but I'm not sure if he'll be on tomorrow night. Friday, you do have Upland After Dark, and they're doing their year-end show, where they will be giving away 1 million Upix.
Good golly.
Hosted by Ben68.
Nice.
And then on Saturdays, during the active racing seasons, you can catch me and Mashef on the Track Live, where you can race and win some Upix. And then you have Clue Crew with Scooby and Searness immediately after that. And then we do have our pre-recorded channels of Metaverse Millen and the Upland Guide.
This is an easy way to show up to figure out what's going on in the day that you're looking to see some Upland stuff. I know there's been a lot of times that I've turned on the game and been like, yeah, nothing to do, nothing's going on with it, and then figured out that there was a show going live that I didn't even know it was happening live at the time. But usually there's people, even if I'm working, I like to just put on these guys in the background and listen to them. It's all like-minded people. They're all streaming. Listen, we're not making $1 million doing this anyways. We're all just into it because we love the community. We love the people that do it. But I love this Upland TV guide idea. I hope this is implemented somewhere in the game later on to where they make links that just get updated by the people, individual streamers or whatever. It's just really cool to be able to check it out. But yeah, cool work.
Then, if you would like to actually participate in a voice roundtable on Mondays on X, there is the Millenberg Jazz Loop hosted by Dice the Dada. You can jump on, listen to what's being said, discuss, talk about it, all the current events and things going on in Upland. You can find the links to every one of these programs in the description of this video. Just go in there, click it, it'll bring you right to it. Then the next thing, if you're trying to take it to the ultimate level of Upland experience, we have this.
That food alone's got me sold. I don't even know what that was. It was like some kind of octopus legs on cake or something, but
This March, Cohen 98 and I are hosting the Upland South NOLA meetup. From what I'm hearing, the numbers seem to be getting more and more. If you have any interest in going this, or you're going, please make sure you go to the Discord, which once again, the link to that is in there, or you can scan that QR code and let me know, because if we're that big, I really need to make some restaurant plans and let them know the size of the people coming in. I think we're topping like 15 people right now, with more that are possibilities of showing up to this. So I don't want to walk into a restaurant 30 deep, not knowing, and going, yeah, we need a table. This is not going to be a table. We're going to need a banquet room.
Very cool to hear, though. Cool to hear it's picking up steam. Thank you to all the guys that did the meetups before this to get the ball rolling on all this. We're all bite-sized. But yeah, that's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Where's Marty?
He's sleeping. He said he was getting really tired. Okay.
No, and I didn't want to wake up Marty.
What's that?
You're going to want to wake up Marty.
Why is that?
Because we have something for Marty right now.
What?
You ready, Marty?
Yeah, excuse me, I was sleeping. What?
Marty, you have your own part of the best of 2025 that's coming out on the video tonight. And here's a little bit of it. Yeah. Here we
Get
go.
ready, folks, because you are not going to believe what's coming up next. It's a brand new segment we're so excited about. It's A Minute with Marty.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Holy crap, it's been a while. What's gravy, baby? Mashed potatoes and Patrick Swayze. How y'all been? Good to see you. Look at this chat's getting it on and popping. It's already funny. Yeah, what the heck was that about, man? This is supposed to be a professional gig. And why are you being insulted when your lips are moving? Pigeon, what's going? You're over there. Pigeon, what's going?
If you're wondering what that spin
You
wheel looks
disappointed
like,
me when I was young, though. Where were you, Dad? You went for milk. You didn't come back, fun guy. There was nothing fun about that. Mom and I cried ourselves to sleep.
All right, come on. I've been playing Upland for 47 years. You guys haven't mentioned me. My name is 001.
001?
Yeah, I'm the first guy at Upland ever.
Oh. And that's the in-game name.
Yeah, Dirk and I go way back. We were in preschool together. I gave him the idea of Upland one time on the seesaw. I said, you know what, Dirk, when they invent computers, you should make a little hobby-dabby, a little life in there, and I'll be 001. And there I went. All right, come on, Dad, get the hell out of here. Nobody wants it. You're not. You don't even play the game, damn it. These guys are live. What the hell?
And it is.
All right. Hang on. This guy's a freaking bummer over here. I'm stuck in a van with Debbie Downer all day long. Somebody send this guy a birthday cake or something. Jesus.
We got some of the best of Marty's rants in the video for your enjoyment.
His dad went to preschool with Dirk and gave him the idea for Upland.
So, Marty, what do you think of that?
Oh, man, that was good. What a great tribute to moi. Thank you so much. I want to thank everybody who made this possible, including me. Well, mainly me. And only me. Happy New Year. You're such a good. I love you. I love you. All right.
But you give him a little bit of recognition and it goes straight to his head.
Wow. Oh, that was good. Good video, man. That was very funny. I forgot that his dad's 001.
All right.
Oh, man. Oh, gosh.
But we have too much fun, don't we? We've only done this for 6 months and we've had some great times.
Yeah. Yes, I do agree. I do agree.
Well, talking about things taking a dump, we had a little bit another drop in this, so let's get into it.
Welcome to Sparklet's Market Price.
Sparklet in the past week kind of looks like one of those roller coasters I just went on at Cedar Point. Sitting at right before the show is 0.01855 cents per Sparklet. For the past 1 month, we're down 14%.
Looks good to me. I'm 001 here. I know a lot about these things. Bye. All right, come on. You can't say that. Not financial advice.
No. He's old. He don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he can't even see the screen. I'm sorry.
I mean, he can't even afford a decent haircut, and yet you're going to take financial advice from him?
Well, it's a good thing his hearing aid's not turned on. That'd be horrible. I can't believe 001 showed up, everybody.
The past 3 months, we're down 37.5%. But 6 months, we're up 15%. We kind of had that run. We hit where I believe a lot of the service structure newness has kind of plateaued, and everybody's trying to buy as much Sparklet to get as many done. And now that they have come to realize that this is going to be a never-ending thing, and you'll never be able to build every single one as they come out, they're like, yeah, I'm just going to take my time with this. And for the past year, as you can see, we had that drop down, rebounded up some, and kind of back down again. And where does that bring us to? That brings us to the Sparklet that's in the store today. Before the show, the only packs that have sold out was the $300 packs, which, as I Am Redbeard jumped on our Discord this morning and said, thank you for all the information about buying Sparklet, and he has realized not to buy the big packs anymore. He just buy the little ones. Because the $9.99 one is still the best deal. It's a small amount difference, but if you keep doing it, it adds up, and a penny saved is a penny earned.
Yeah.
Obviously, these numbers have gone up because the amount that you get, because Sparklet has dropped. Last week, everything sold out except for the $5 package because that is unlimited. I would only buy that in a dire need because, as you can see, you have the convenience price of it always being in the store being a lot more than these packs that come out once a week.
Interesting.
So, the market data on the Sparklet, obviously the market cap is down because the price is down. The rank dropped 7 spots to 1707. No change in the circulating supply, so we're pretty much staying the same as how we are. Did you get any Sparklet today?
I did not. No, I did not. I've been doing a little bit of treasure hunting. That's why, again, I was saying I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to operate now that they've changed the colors. But no, I'm close to, I think, 130,000 now. I'm just under 130,000. If I can't get done what I want to get done in a game at that amount, then I don't know. I don't want to keep chasing it. And you know what? I'm able to build. I was talking to somebody the other day to give me a perspective. They have a much less amount, and they were kind of just saying, I've got to wait a lot longer for my stuff. So it's kind of a different perspective with it. But at the same point, I still wish I could build faster with it. I wish I could apply all of that to one building at a time. Again, I don't know what the solutions are to these, but no, I'm not going to continue to try to get more and more because I'm not renting it either. If I were looking to rent it, I'd probably be trying to collect more of it. Not currently though.
No, I try to pick some up every week. Like I've said before, my gameplay has been switched to trying to accumulate as much Sparklet as I can. My gameplay over the years has changed and swung one way to the other, and I'm focusing on Sparklet.
Yeah, I think that you're going to hit a benefit with that. I definitely am hoping that this hasn't nerfed my fun in treasure hunting, because I was looking forward to doing that a couple hours each night, just accumulating some more Sparklet like I used to. I mean, years ago, I used to just do it every single night. I'd be on for a minute, 2 hours treasure hunting. But again, I'm building.
Go ahead.
I'm building at a decent amount right now. I mean, I'm not trying to complain about it. With that being said, too. So I think down the road, Upland's gonna really reward the people that have made these buildings uppy, accommodable. So I'm kind of steering towards that direction currently.
Okay.
So in other words, I've put some USD in recently for places in uppy rich neighborhoods opposed to using Sparklet, and I'm like, I'm playing a bit of the long game. Happy New Year's, everybody. Sorry, I think we forgot a little bit. What up, KO? Happy New Year's. Yeah, I mean, you know what, Crawley? I agree with that. I thought you were going to say it was a grind. I was going to say I kind of like the grind of treasure hunting. I kind of enjoy it a little bit. Crawley, for part of our giveaway section this year. Crawley, I forgot. I'm sorry. Swarley, I wanted to say earlier. We do have something coming up from you as a giveaway. I did mention it in a live chat recently.
Well, I have been doing a lot of hunting lately. I've actually been maxing it out. when I say maxing it out, I get to the point where it's 625 to spawn a treasure, where the minimum you can win is 230, and I cut it at that point. I think that's 60 treasures in a day.
Yeah.
So I'm not going any further than that. I've been getting enough Sparklet, and the time that I get it done that I'm happy with. Usually I do it while I'm sitting here. I tend to be in voice a lot and Discord with people, and I'll hunt while I'm talking.
I'm like, we should fire up a live one right now just to see if it's different with the new color scheme.
Let's see. What do we have next? We've got the year in review. So Upland decided to go everything that has changed this year in 2025. So we're going to try to go over this. There's a lot, so we're going to try to skim it.
Hold on, before we go nuts with it, though, I do want to mention that Uppy's got a gosh darn tattoo on his face. I hope our Uppies are coming with tattoos.
It's not a teardrop tattoo.
That's a lightning tattoo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'd be afraid if it had a teardrop tattoo.
Yeah, either way, I don't want to meet that guy.
I don't know if the Uppy all the way to the right is winking or it lost an eye.
Yeah, that one on the right, he's a little weirdo. I wouldn't want to get that one if I want an Uppy. No. I can't wait for the Troves, too. We got the Troves coming out, too. The Amy Winehouse Uppy's pretty cool looking. This urban city dude's kind of cool. I like his getup, actually. I'd wear that. But what's this other dude looking at the marble like, look at it, I finally found it. Anyway.
Don't know.
Flying cars.
Well, let's see. We've got Upland by the numbers. So total new properties minted was 141,000 properties this year.
Yeah.
It was 1,158,000 and some change of treasures collected. And we're just talking about treasures.
Mm-hmm.
So this treasure hunting is still pretty prevalent in the game for that many treasures to be collected in the past year.
Yeah, as long as they shake off these guys that are getting them by triangulating different phones and whatnot, I'm good to go.
Looks like there was a little over 355,000 Upland player created assets. That's map assets, structure ornaments, carts, anything that we can create and do. Now, I'm going to venture to say that's ones that were produced in a factory. Because if Upland approved 355,000 different assets,
a day. It's almost 1,000 a day.
They're not doing that. That's got to be produced items.
I was thinking the same thing earlier today.
Look, I mean, what is that? That's 5 billion Sparklet staked.
Yeah.
Was that right? Yeah, that's billion.
You know, I was thinking about that though. That's staked, right? So does that mean if I stake it and then unstake it, that's considered staked?
I don't know. There was 15 billion Upix spent. So I mean that shows how that's spent. If it's secondary, if it's map assets, we don't know the parameters. What encompasses all those numbers. But there was a total of 7.3 billion spent in minting properties in 2025. Secondary market of almost 6 billion in property sales. And total Upix in MetaVentures is 836 million. So having a MetaVenture still shows to be profitable.
Probably says I don't think that it's the Sparklet hours staked. And then we got Jimmy Jester saying no USD info this time.
Yeah. You're right. No USD, just everything in Upix.
I mean, to
more
be
in.
fair though, a lot of companies. I hate this argument, but it is true. A lot of companies don't necessarily disclose their sales.
No. There were 190 total announcements in 2025. That includes 38 developer updates. As they say, that's a lot more than in the past quarterly roadmaps that they had been doing. So, we did get Sydney, Hong Kong, Rome, Madrid, and Singapore as international cities added to the game this 2025.
Yeah, and what's something that you notice about that list?
What do you mean?
No dang U.S. cities.
They're talking more of international cities in this. They didn't mention any U.S. cities on purpose.
But if you think about it, there was no major U.S. city drops, was there?
In 2025.
I could be wrong.
Miami Beach? I don't know. It kind of all blurs to me.
Yeah.
If anybody knows any major U.S. cities that came out in 2025,
yeah,
put it in the chat. Let us know.
Yeah, interesting concept. But yeah, these were some big hitters here, some heavy hitters, 5 of them. I know I grabbed a couple in every area.
Core gameplay evolution that came out in 2025. We obviously got the residence and influence score, the census, the builder score, which they said has been retired because I'm sorry, I will go down saying that was one of the biggest fails in any type of leaderboard that Upland has put out. Love you, Upland, but
the builder score?
The builder score, yeah.
They did say that was in the anticipation of rolling out the residents. So I mean, maybe to be fair in their court, maybe they were trying to get through all that.
We did get multi-structure properties, which was a game changer. We did get service structures, which, as we know, we get service structures every week now.
All right. We got, I guess, Park City, Utah was last.
Park City, Utah. Okay.
Yeah, and that's from, I'm sorry, I'm trying to click it from Steel Zone. Thank you for that info. Yeah, Park City.
We did get map asset bundling where we can sell properties with map assets on them and other, things.
Yep, that was big.
We did get phase 1 of life and seed generation.
Right.
We did have Sparklet Wars. So,
what'd you say?
Sparklet Wars.
What is this? Can you say this? I don't know what this term is you're mentioning. It's been so long since I've heard it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
My golly.
They said it will return in 2026. So you said you heard something on a video from X1?
Yeah, he said something. He did mention something about an upcoming Sparklet Wars, so I know it's got to be thrown back and forth on their table. It'd be silly not to think about it. It was such a success across the board. The main thing is, I hope they don't come back and change it so much that the guys that did well the first time are completely canceled out. That seems to happen a lot. It can't be these long pauses in between something that they have success on. You gotta just keep it. If we're ranting and raving about it, just keep it coming out. I mean, it's almost best to keep us entertained in it than trying to take it off the shelf to make it perfect before you bring it back out. I don't understand that whole premise, but looking forward to it, hoping it doesn't change so much that I'm not into it any longer. I'll go on the record by saying that make the things stay on the properties that we murder them on, and also let the stuff change as we go along. We're into that. The more you can make it like as the robot's getting defeated or whatever, we're into that. It's kind of a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
We'll see,
I'm ready. If they do another PvE, I'm ready for another go at it, no sleep.
It's okay. Me too. I know we were both up for days. There's no question of if, though. It needs to be a PvE. Like, please don't. That's my whole point. Don't try to change it. Everybody loved it. You alleviated the whole aspects of people going against each other by doing that. We all got together and teamed up. We had a blast. Every pun intended. But I really hope it comes down to something along those lines again. I haven't seen or have seen cooperation like that in the game since. So I mean, it was pretty incredible. But again, you can't let it cool off so long, guys. Like, if you hit a home run, like, don't just go sit on the bench. Like, keep cranking them out. Like, I don't get it. Like, but I'm not piloting the ship. Luckily, I'm not piloting the ship. But
well, hopefully 2026. They say it will return. I know they've had a couple times this year say it was coming, and they pulled the plug on it last second. So hopefully it comes through. So we did get some system and platform upgrades this year in Upland. We got when Upland moved to the app chain at the beginning of the year. Improved asset search accuracy. Removed map assets were taken away. So that way when you search, you don't see reserved. The new asset search tool, which we've been begging for. Now, if they only listen and move it to where we can search in our collections for properties. Come on. You can do it. You did it on the assets. Let's get the collection searchable. New tabs and message center overhaul. Keeping up with updates, cleaner older messages. Yeah, they did remove a lot of the old messages out of here. After 3 months, they do go away. Centralized news tab. They did put that another icon on the map that I don't think we really needed. But hey, it's there. The send system overhaul where they remove sends. Great, applaud that one. Remote venture purchases where we no longer have to send to the actual shop. It would be nice if they made that a two-way where we could also list in any shop without having to go to it, as long as you have a property in the city. Don't forget the add and then retire the player feed. Yeah, they did start the feed and end the feed. I'm not sure if they talked about that. We'll see. Simple travel did come one click. It's good for some things. I did a simple travel the other day, and it did some weird calculation where it sent me over here to then to over here. I don't know if it calculates by fastest time. I really think you should have an option. Do you want to go fastest time or most efficient cost-wise time? At least give you the option. Because the other day I hit stops along the way that I'm like, why am I stopping here? It makes no sense. They do have treasure hunt improvements, which I guess this was an improvement to stop cheating that came out. Quick menu improvements where the server structures and census buttons were added to the quick menu. There's some buttons in that quick menu that can go away.
Yep. And a task button that should have been there months ago.
Yeah. We definitely need a task.
It's not the hill. It's not the hill I want to die on, but there should at least just be a link button that just has a little scroll that says tasks.
We did get historic cars this year, which should be at the beginning of this year. They made an announcement. Which why did you make an announcement to everyone in the game? And there's only 5 people that have the historic cars.
Right.
Say, shoot them a message and just say, hey, make sure your stuff's ready because beginning of the year, you're going to be able to start producing these cars.
Right.
Why did you have to let
I see what
supposedly
you're saying.
tens of thousands of people know, have it ready to go when only 5 people own them?
So now how long does it take them to crap out one of those. I don't mean to produce one of those.
I'm not sure. Swirly, you're in here. What I asked Squall about that, and he said that y'all should know which structures you need to produce them in. He thought it was a special service structure, a special factory, or is it just a regular large factory you need? Could you please clear that up for us?
Because I've got to say those cars look dang cool. I don't know if Kid Cudi's in here or not, but he I know won one of those. And,
King Cody, yeah.
King Cody, and it's awesome looking. I don't know, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. So you're saying some people don't have the factories to be able to produce them built yet?
I don't know, but
wow.
My thing was, why did you send out a game-wide message? That's why it says a regular factory. Why did you send out a game-wide push notification to everybody when it really only affects 5 people?
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Makes sense.
We did get city evolution and property unlocks, which.
Sorry, another question. If you know, though, is there a limitation? Do they have a certain mint count they can make, or is it unlimited?
Ask Swirly. I don't know.
I mean, I've got to imagine this is going to affect racing a bit, right? Because these are cars that aren't.
Swirly says his are minting as we speak.
Whoa.
So,
Swirly, can you give us that address?
We can go peek in your factory windows.
Can we go peek in your factory windows, please? That's awesome. Oh, King Cody got the Coca-Cola car. Yeah, that's dang cool, man. I really like the color scheme of that car too.
So if Swirly gives us the address, maybe we'll jump and take a look at it.
Oh wait, it's an 8 count? You can only make 8 of those? That's good.
8. Ooh.
Is that what you're answering there? I'm not even sure, but I would love to look at it.
Yeah. I know it's a limited number. Talking about limited numbers of production, it was brought to our attention that Kubo, the owner of the Sunflower Nursery, has removed his totems from the nursery.
Whoa, it's breaking news.
To limit the number of sunflower seeds that can be generated.
Wow. So good news to people who have packs, I guess, but bad news to upcoming? What does this mean for the sunflower community?
I mean, you can only get sunflowers from his nursery, and if he pulled his totems off, you can't generate any seeds there.
To be fair, this is one of the options that when you win a 1-of with Upland, I think this is one of the options that they're giving you.
I mean, I applaud him for not letting the market get diluted with him. If he's if they've made it to be something special and rare, why open up the faucet and let it run?
Swirly dropped his address of the factory there.
Okay, let's see. Let me log in.
And Mesme's asking, what does that mean for the sunflower community? It's not a phrase I expect to hear. That's a good point. Why doesn't the golden llama have a special seed too? Yeah, you know what? I was thinking that the other day. That golden llama should have a little something extra. And coming from the guy that doesn't own the golden llama, like that golden llama should have a little something extra. Like you got to pay homage to the OGs. Like I believe.
All right, let's
Post
see.
Malone is weeping. What up?
Where is my? Here we go. Oh. Let's throw this up on the screen. Let's take a look at Swirly's factory there and see what's going on.
I don't want to think about Post Malone crying. He's such a nice guy. That guy, there's not one bad video of that dude online. He's always so nice to everybody. Yeah, here, I guess this is Swirly's factory.
So, Swirly, MV Designs.
Yeah. Oh, man.
He's got the 1980 Ingo Hoffman competition car.
1 day, 3 hours. And if you look close, there's 3 sunflower seed packets in the back seat of that car. No, that's cool. Look at that thing.
So,
well, we don't know how much he has on it, though, right? We're not able to see.
He says he's got 6,000 spark on the moment to take that into account. Well, I mean, if you can only make 8 in a year, you're not in a rush to really get those things out produced.
It's a good point.
I think I would kind of do them, every 6 weeks. 8 divided by 52.
Well, I mean, and what are you doing with them? Are you selling them? Are you lining them up? Are you racing them each? Or you're racing one and keeping a low mileage on the other ones? I mean,
I'm pretty sure these will be sold.
Yeah,
I would sell them.
Now, what's the logo? I know somebody said Kid Cody had the Coca-Cola. What's this one's sponsor? I guess.
I'm not sure. Let's see where King Cody's is. Here, assets.
I really like the maroon color of this one.
Has he started? No, King Cody has not started producing any.
Whoa! All right.
King's Automotive Factory. So King Cody, man, I know you got the spark for sure. And then let's take a look at Kubo's. It's Kubo something.
Yeah, absolutely is $1 million question.
Kubo 1997.
Now, Pigeon, are you going to be looking to? Am I all right to ask you? You going to be looking to acquire in a couple of these? Or?
If somebody has one that I like, I might.
Yeah.
So yeah, he took all his sunflowers off.
Wow, that's cool. I kind of like that. I kind of respect that a little bit. I didn't get any sunflowers. I'm kind of bummed about that, but I mean, hey, scarcity makes value, right?
Exactly. So
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, hats off.
Cuba, 1997. Trying to keep those sunflower seeds scarce.
Hold on, Twilk wants you to know though, Swirly's only got 7 left because one of them's his, so don't get too excited.
Okay. Really, I would reach out to King Cody because I like the Coca-Cola one better.
I like that Coca-Cola one. I just like the maroon. I like, obviously it's Coca-Cola, so it's like.
You are correct. As an MPS, they are not going to be anything you're going to be winning the championships in, but.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, they're definitely a cool-looking car.
Yeah. So where would you say it ranks with the other cars?
I'm sorry.
Where does it rank? Like with an S4? What does it rank alongside of?
It actually, I think, is under a base 1.
Wow. All right.
It is, if I'm going to look at my status sheet.
Yeah,
yes, it is under a base 1. It has an MPS of 188, where base 1 has an MPS of 18. I'm sorry. MPS of the stock car is 187, and the base 1 is 188.
Are you guys planning on doing any racing of the classic cars? Though that's going to be a cool race to watch.
We gotta wait till they're produced. Nobody has them yet.
Well, if King Cody woke up already from Christmas, he could start building that thing. Jeez.
So one of the other things that they said they've worked on is the UGC workflow improvements. I'm going. Oh what? Man, I think I'm still getting over this cold here.
Oh man.
So yeah, the UGC stuff is still taking forever. Racing updates, they did come up with obstacle boxes, rearview mirror. They did give us the hotkeys. There have been some changes in racing that has been good this past year. World building and customization that has come out in 2025.
How much do you use the rearview mirror?
I do not use rearview mirror at all because I race in helicopter mode.
Oh,
I'm one of the few people who races in helicopter.
Oh dang! All right.
They're promoting the transportation score, which is, I mean, that helps out with the uppies, but doesn't really help with the regular gameplay too much to me. We did get the specialized service vehicles, which is something new and cool, but we don't have all the information on it.
Captain's got a serious question. He says, or she says there, what happened to the sandbox neighborhood? And then we got Crowley letting us know that he uses
the review. No.
Yeah. And somebody thought you fake sneezed to go into a segue. Yeah, see? Now imagine thinking it's Whoopi Goldberg every time he sneezes. It's horrible.
We do have the new map look that did drop today. Sparklet access, where they are giving us Sparklet every day now for premium. Events and community milestones that came out this year. Genesis Week 2025, they're boasting that it went all digital, which I know did not bode well with a lot of people in the community who like the live meetups. So that's why a lot of people decided to do the in-person community meetups, which is the next thing they're talking about. Championship Racing has joined with the URL. So Upland.
All right, hold on.
URL.
I'm sorry if I can before we keep going. Upland, you're citing the in-person community meetups, right? As something that's been done. Yes, it's been done for the positiveness of the community, but get behind these guys. I've been saying it all year round. Get behind these guys. Give them some stuff to give away. Pigeon's got his coming up in New Orleans. Make him a block explorer for the meetup. Make it somewhere where he can even go to a city hall in the game, make it an official meetup, whatever needs to be done for it. But be part of these meetups instead of just letting us report how they went to you afterwards. I'm not saying you haven't gone to them, though. I know you've shown up to them, but start to make some digital tie-in to the game to where people actually buy tickets and fly and stay in a hotel, then they can go home with something that wraps them involvement into the game as well. But just saying.
I plan on making some stuff for people to have for the meetups. Cohen and I are going to take care of all that. If Upland does something, they do it. If not, you know what? We're going to hang out with a bunch of great Uplanders. We're going to experience some New Orleans stuff, some Upland stuff in real life, and have a good time.
I mean, I think these meetups are going to continue to go. Hopefully, they're going to continue to grow, obviously, with our great community. It'd be awesome to see the game back in these meetups a little bit. They don't even have to get pizza.
New Orleans is not cold. We are a subtropical climate.
Cold-hearted snakes down there. That's what they know.
If you're thinking it's going to be cold here, you're going to be in shorts and a t-shirt and sweating. That's what I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, it's not very cold. Especially after you eat some of that cooking down there, it's going to warm you right up too.
Let's see we have the racing. Then what do we have that they culture and identity? These shifts they say.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, swirly saying to the point I made. Actually, Puppet, we have something on UAD that speaks to what you just referred to. In other words, stay tuned.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to hear.
They did introduce uppies, which we're still trying to figure out. We have mares that came out, and they're still sitting there scratching their head trying to figure out what they're doing.
Pigeon, if you could call attention to that comment too. I mean, to give everybody credit.
Upland sure should do something. Yeah, I agree. For all the people that put forth their time and effort to put these together.
Yeah, Tara, Das Mustang, Too Stupid, Shaq, Mesme, and City, Cohen. Also, these are all people that put a lot of work in. Elijah, might as well name all these people as we're going. Metaverse Melon's been doing a lot of work up there. There's a lot of people that are just putting in their work, even if they're not showing up to these meetups as well. I think Wolfie Warner's literally traversed the entire globe 9 times now for Upland meetups. Yeah. So. It would be really cool to see if somebody got a badge for even most of them that have gone to, or something. So at least he could have that sparkly badge to show off. Just saying.
Yeah, like I said, Wolf just went down and did some meetup in Puerto Rico over the weekend. Wolf is a traveler. So, we did have X-Stacks that came out this year. The first game on X, Lord Legits, which I think they haven't said. It says we'll be using the upcoming Uppy system. I don't know. I'd like to see my monolith. That's all I'm going to say on that one. And last but not least, they're looking ahead as 2025 was a transformational year for Upland. They're excited about going into 2026, and they want to give a personal thank you to the community. So I appreciate Upland for the numbers that they put out, the information, but I mean, there's still a lot of things that I wish they would have said, what do they plan on completing in 2026 that has started but has not actually had a completion? Because there was a lot of things also introduced that was just said and nothing has happened. So a timeline on when are we expecting things to happen would be great. Swirly. Swirly came all the way from Australia. So, I mean, the meetups are cool. They're fun.
Yeah, again, I think they're going to continue. It's it's an easy way for Upland to be part of it without spending anything. Just design something digital in the game. Even if you did a meetup badge that just you could keep ticking off, like make that as high up as you can get it, and then if it hits a certain point, you get an extra badge. I don't know.
No. We don't have Swirly today. I'm Swirly.
We don't? Okay.
We do have Swirly. Look at Swirly in the crowd. It's Swirly on the brain. Crowley's not here today, and we have our racing segment, but we're going to pay homage to him. Couldn't get on.
And now, getting racy with Crowley.
I guess since I'm another official member of the Ultimate Garage, I will run that.
Yeah, man.
So this week in racing, we had the finals last week on the Century Circuit. The leaderboards have changed to I'm now back on first after my week before that not doing so well. Taking a gamble on that 2R. Crowley 27 is in second. D684D is in third. Batisto's in fourth. KO Ninja dropped down to fifth. Quate 18, the newcomer to racing this year, is in sixth. Jarashad dropped down to seventh. Funky Beat still in the top 12. JH 2271, JR Wheels, Cruiserito, and Wanderer rounding up the top 12. These are the people who currently right now are en route to go to the season final. Then we have SC Kicker, Foreskin, Cow Trading Co., who has been running by the power of Jesus in his car. Alejo, Picasso, Lilyfield, Cheon, 307, Vape High Guy, aka Nine Fingers, Tiny C, and Mike Benzie, all still in the running. That could possibly do some power moves and move up into that top 12 spot. This Friday, we are racing on the Slow Slough Raceway, owned by TB125. That race will happen at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that is a late race. You tune in to the Metaverse Racing News Network channel on YouTube, and you can watch that. Tomorrow, qualifications will start on Interlagos, which is the last race of the week, of the season, before we go into the finals at the Tokyo Speedway. As you can see, this is the top 18 people who made it into the race this week, and 19 through 20 are just going to get paid positions for their attempts at racing. Heat 1 will be Crowley 27, Vape High Guy, Cow Trading Co., Quaid 18, Cruiserito, and D684D.
Probably saying no, that's week 3.
No, that's week 3. No. This is this week. Heat 2 is going to be City Pigeon, Foreskin, JH2271, JR Wheels, SC Kicker, and KO Ninja. The Ninja's back again, fighting it in a heat together. Heat number 3, Batisto, A696, Wanderer 1976, Bajo, Jarashad, and Funky Beats. What is week 3? Last slide was the wrong week. Oh, yes, that was last. Okay, the last slide. Stand corrected. Crowley's right. I'm wrong.
Good eye. Good eye.
Yep.
You win a whoop. You get a whoopee.
I must have forgot to update that one. But this is definitely currently who's racing this week. Oh, let's see. Now I'm all thrown off. All right.
You're good. You're good.
So tune in on Friday. I know Crowley likes to jump in and do some racing live on screen. I will leave that for next week if Crowley makes it on to do his racing. I just wanted to touch base on that. And Marty, you okay?
Yeah, I lost a lot of money when Crowley's races. I gotta get this tux back to the rental spot. I'm sorry.
Well, you're dressed and ready to celebrate the new year.
Yeah, man, I'm ready to party. I'm ready to fall asleep before the ball drops on the TV. If you know what I'm old. My hair's gray.
Well, I'm not going to make a comment on that comment, so just don't get anything on your suit.
The grapes, you can ask. All right, I gotta go. Grapes.
Well, I'm hearing fireworks going off. That means people are starting to celebrate. It's dark outside. So I think we have just a little bit more to do for the show here.
Yeah, let's give it to them.
Time for a bunch of prizes to be given away.
We have our of year show where we're giving away some stuff. Want to thank everybody for sticking through the show, getting your pre-party on before you go out and celebrate the new year. Our first prize, we have a set of seeds, which is going to be kind of like your green bundle with the boxwood, the arborvitae, and some long grass.
I heard that grass was going through the roof earlier today when they put out those the color change.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
But you will definitely have some grass seeds.
Yeah, look at that. Somebody's upset that there's no sunflower seeds in this package.
Oh no, but we do have a tree package here. We have any tree that you would want to grow.
Wow.
You can get in the seed package.
Oh, dang it. She's an arborist now. Come on.
I mean, I told you, Whoopi can do anything.
What was your prompt for that? Create a Whoopi Goldberg that looks like she could take care of a tree pretty well.
It's farming Whoopi.
My golly.
I told you I would get you with another Whoopi.
You said you were going out with a Whoopi bang. You weren't lying earlier. I did not realize.
Next, we're going to have a Mardi Gras.
I got a green thumb for Whoopi, all right.
We have a Mardi Gras.
I don't like them apples, all right? Nice reference, though. You got a nice little Matt Damon reference on me there.
We have the Mardi Gras float go-kart.
Whoopi the tree hugger, yeah.
Oh, someone was asking for a sunflower seed? Look at this.
Oh, come on.
Orange daisy, the red tulip, white tulip, and a sunflower seed.
All right, Twilk. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't, Twilk. That's gross.
I bought these long before I knew about the cancellation of the sunflower seed. And I only bought the one for this. Had I known, I would have bought multiple, so I could have had a sunflower seed
Pigeon
too.
was trying to crop this earlier to take it out of the prize.
Oh, here we go. Then we got someone who's going to win a pack of seeds that has the red rose,
Dang.
lavender, pink rose, and the yellow rose.
Oh, wow.
We are looking to spread the seeds into the new year. And look, we got racing's coming up. You're going to get an entire package of enhanced racing power-ups.
Yeah,
So
make sure
you're
you
gonna
get it in New Year, everybody. Get it in. Get it in.
You will
Entire
get
package.
one of each: the wax, the brake, the nitro fuel, the handling gum, the tree, the energy drink, and a hot sauce boost.
The whole kit and freaking capoodle you get here. You could turn a Chevy into a Lambo.
We have a complete set of 10 of these ball cops.
Yes.
The ball cops by Swirly.
Yes.
And they will all be the same mint number. So when you get this set, you have the set of every mint number across the board of each one.
These, hands down, are some of the coolest map assets I've seen created in Upland yet. My personal favorite's that tennis ball one, the texture on his face and everything. But these are just freaking awesome. Swirly hit it out of the park with these. I don't know, how he's selling them, but with me personally, I bought one and he gave me the set of them. But I'm keeping one for myself. I love them that much. I think they're one that, like I said, I don't bullshit. You guys know that. They're one of the coolest things I've seen created in Upland yet. I don't even know what they're going for with Swirly, but they're worth more than what he's charging. I guarantee you that. And Swirly's an awesome person on top of it. Swirly, if you're listening, put your the address of your store in chat, please, so we can put that up. But these, the picture doesn't even show it justice. Like, there's a different soccer ball for each of the head. The football one's freaking awesome too. These remind me of toys that I used to play with, like when I was a little kid. They're just all different and they got all crazy faces. So very cool.
And I always forget to say it. That's why I have it in the bottom corner. But it's hashtag New Year or pound New Year if you're old.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, Squirrely says yes. You buy the NFL one, which is actually one of my favorites there, and the rest are free, so it's $10K. I don't know anybody else is doing that. Buy one, get the whole freaking lot for it. But
yes, that's
awesome.
another thing about I want to mention. And Swoy was talking. He has a hard way to try to promote that. When you buy that one for the price, you will get all the other ones of the same mint number for the price of that one that you purchase. So he'll list them all for you for 1UpX after that.
Yeah,
so,
and Morpheus had a good point too. These look sick in front of that police station building also.
I got a police station. I think I'm gonna have to try to pick up a set of these too.
Yeah, the crazy part too is that it's still, the last I checked, it's still pretty low on the mint sides too. So you can get these collections pretty on the lower. But $10K is just a ridiculous price for this, guys. I know that some of it goes for USD
that's
too.
1,000 UpX per.
Oh yeah, huh?
Per map asset.
That's
a steal. If you're not picking these up, then no, and it helps with your directors, your decoration score. Done.
So he just how do you say beats? Just picked up 25
bets.
25. Bets.
You thought we were done with seeds? No.
Heck no. Guys, you knew we were giving away some stuff on the New Year's. We had to.
We have the ultra rare purple tulip seed that someone will be getting.
Yeah, I want one of these at some point. These are freaking. If I'm keeping something alive, I want it. That's pretty freaking awesome. It's gonna look really cool.
Get your hashtag New Year in. We have the rarest of them all. The white
You're surprising
rose.
yourself. That's awesome. That was my nickname in high school. Very cool.
The white rose?
The white rose, that's what they called me.
X1 said his nickname was Pigeon Killer.
All right. I believe it. Yeah, very cool.
And it's New Year's. These came out yesterday. We have the Midnight Pop Block Explorer for 2026. So you can ring in the new year with your own New
That's
Year
awesome,
BE.
Yeah, so that is really cool. That bottle. I remember those original bottles that they had out went through the roof because they were, they were needed to get that collection completed, and those were one of the rarest ones. I know that's not the only one. A lot of them are at the 70 count of the mint, but still, that's freaking awesome. That's from Pigeon's collection, by the way, everybody. His wine cellar.
We only have 24 entries. We almost have a prize for every person in this.
What?
Come on, people. Put your hashtag New Year in there. Marty, not
New
you.
Year.
Marty, not you. And last but not least, if there's something you want to get in Upland, we got 100,000 Upix for you.
Yeah, man.
That way you can just go get whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, buy it yourself. We don't want to pick it out for you.
And
Yeah.
I normally have a slide that shows everything we're giving away, but it's just too many prizes to show.
Yeah.
So everybody, get your hashtag in because we're going to be drawn. I think some people are waiting.
Yep. Yeah, we'll give you a couple more minutes to get it in. Make sure you get it in. Make sure to get it in before the end of the year.
The first prize of the bush seeds is going to go to...
Let's do it.
Jimmy Jester.
Jimmy Jester.
Going to get a set of seeds.
24-24.
All right. The next prize is going to be the pack of tree seeds.
All right. Nice one. Bunch of trees on your yard.
Huh? Kragar. Congratulations. I believe that's a new winner in the game.
Why are you not on there?
Shut up.
Now we're going with the Mardi Gras cart. Oh, I forgot. We also have more cheeses cart that is going to be given between the rose flowers and the power-ups.
Well, we gotta show a picture of that.
Because she offered to give it away on the show before I could get a picture.
Chief, can you give us your address so we can look at it?
So this is going for the Mardi Gras cart.
Let's do it.
Steel Zone.
Wow. Congratulations.
Steel Zone, do me a favor and please share your in-game name. I appreciate that.
First time winner?
I think I know who it is, but I'm not sure. So I'd rather just take any mystery out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, this is the one for the sunflowers.
Oh, this is big bucks. Big
the
bucks.
tulips.
Whoever wins, flip this instantly. Big money, flip it.
It's
right,
Cody Estates. All right.
That's not very game-like, buddy. Jeez. Flip it. Flip it.
So this is going to...
Oh, boy.
Laban. Congratulations, Laban.
All right, hit me up. I'll give you a good price on those sunflowers.
You got yourself
All right, come on.
pack of seeds with a sunflower in it.
That's right.
And I got the correct name for Steel Zone. Now this
All
is
right.
the flowers with the roses in them. All right, people. It's end of year. We had to go out with a bang, with a lot of prizes. Mesme. Mesme got the roses. All right, this is the More Cheese cart. I'm sorry I did not have a picture of this.
Oh.
That cart is going to go to, and you will have to reach out to More Cheese to win this. Swirling.
Yay!
More cheese if you are still watching. Please contact Swirly or Swirly contact More Cheese. Puppet, Marty, you okay?
I'm just looking at a star.
All right, come on. You know what?
Next, we have the complete set of enhanced racing power-ups.
Oh, Farley says thanks so much. Uh-oh. KO says that Swirly stole it. Oh, RDP.
You can use those on the track for this week if you need.
I just want to call this, we're having a little controversy about that last spin there. Apparently, KO's saying that Swirly stole it from him, and he should have won it fair and square.
Oh.
Wow, KO.
KO's been winning a lot. He feels entitled now to the prizes he wants.
Wow, KO's coming out. KO's coming. Whoa, Swarley says it could be yours for 10,000. Oh.
Now, we have the Swirly police cops. And those are going to go to...
I like these things. These things are cool.
Cheesy Poof.
Yay!
Where's Cheesy Poof's area? Is she in Las Vegas as well?
I don't know.
Well,
They're in the chat, obviously. That's all I know.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Next, we have the ultra rare purple tulip.
Congratulations, Cheesy.
All right, the purple tulip is going to go to Level Up Tech.
Woo! Congratulations.
Rung in the new year.
Yeah.
And already winning in Upland in 2026, where they are.
Yeah, man.
Okay, the ultra rare white rose is going to go to... Should have some background music for all this happens.
Yeah.
Shacklin.
Whoa. Very nice.
You got yourself a white rose.
In the future.
One more time for the Midnight Pop 2026 BE.
Yeah, this is a good one. Don't drink it all in one place.
Wolf Warner.
Yeah.
All right. You didn't win it.
And last but not least, we have the 100,000 Upix. And KO is still in the drawing.
Oh, no.
Now, it's just me pressing a button. I got nothing to do with this. I don't want to look.
No, it went by KO. It went by KO.
Vape, hi!
Yeah.
Congratulations, Vape.
Sorry, KO.
Yeah. Well, everybody, it's been a fun show.
Yeah.
It's been a fun year.
It's been a fun year. We've been having fun showing up.
2025 is about to hit us in the ass and push us into 2026.
Yeah. Apparently, we got these uppies that are going to come down staring this behemoth very shortly. So we'll be here reporting on how it's changing our whole atmosphere.
So remember, you need your fingers. You can't tap the pinata. You can't click your properties if you blow your fingers off tonight. So if you're shooting fireworks, be safe. Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, do them like Pigeon with a remote control from across the street.
Check out Upland After Dark this Friday. Check out Ultimate Racing League on Friday right before the show.
Yeah, we got some big parties coming up.
What?
Big parties coming up.
Lots of stuff going on. So
yes, sir.
Use your toes. All right, everybody. Any final words, Puppet?
No, guys, it's been an amazing year. Looking forward to the next one.
All right. Be safe. have fun,
and know
always,
that you are appreciated.
Yeah. And as always, be nice to each other. Have a good night. See y'all in 2026.
Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see? Gen click it, mint it, flip it, flee. We breaking down the meta on mint to be. Two talking heads in a pixel tree. A pigeon, a puppet, and property. Mint smart, click fast, and don't get rugged. This is meant to be.